Pudding. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. Gosh dang it. Oh no, I know what this is.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, I think this is actually from the game. If it's not from the actual game, it's for Smash Brothers. I guarantee it. But let's find out. Maybe it's just DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Let's watch. Make sure the
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
If I do this, is that ruining the stream at all?
A trace.
Hope not.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Oh, I think I forgot to press
Rex.
done.
I couldn't tell you. Because...
Oh no.
I got an invitation
I
to
knew
join
it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh,
I thought I was gonna be in Smash!
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
This seems too closely resembled to Smash.
How do you smash it? The fire?
Prominent triple! Blazing end!
Get some love of
Genius!
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
Alright, fine, it's fine.
There are no
Let's get
pushovers!
2 more fighters left. Oh my god.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on this? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Costume change.
Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
So has he even shown the new stage yet? That might be it. That
You two can swap between each
different.
other freely.
Serious firepower and blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this old body. Monday by once in a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lay you a hand.
Sacred arrow! Burning
Sword! Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power!
Shulk?
Huh?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Alright. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, I forgot the name of the character.
Hello everyone,
very excited.
it's been a while.
Listen, I got
I'm
my
Shinya
milk.
Takahashi
I just
from
need to
Nintendo.
pour it. Then I can drink it. You can watch me
Last
drink
year,
milk.
we delivered some
Apparently,
news
that's
through a
just
series of
funny thing
Nintendo
some
Direct
people
mini
like
presentations.
to do.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
I know, right? Bless you guys. Bless you.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
Oh, I just really hope everything's recording right.
What you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Here we go! Oh! All guys? Yoshi edition? Oh wait! Fall Guys! On the Switch! Yes! It finally happened! A little too late though. I have it on my computer. I like this trailer. All the day, guys. I still like the game. That's what matters to me.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Still a little ways away. Although we didn't get...
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
This is a bad time for me to think right now.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes.
I'll think about it later.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
We didn't get Fortnite on the Switch.
Find out
until
when the critically
3.
acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Ooh.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Can't you just put them in one
Localized
game
in English
cartridge?
and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Channel is now my Wii2Stream VOD channel on YouTube. So go check it out. It's right in front of you.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
A collection that they were both on the same game cartridge. Battle Royale game. I'm so sick of those! Why do you think I don't play Fortnite as much? Trick question. It's because I don't like the season and I've just been very distracted. Yo, Beano Luigi Fire, welcome to the stream. How will this go? Well, we got Mythra for Smash, so Is that A&M
The latest
Station?
entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
So I'm making a prediction.
Dive into
right
the
now.
history of the Sengoku
Prediction.
period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
The Wild 2.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
That's my prediction.
In
Let me know
Samurai
if
Warriors
you
5,
think I'm
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch,
gonna nail
summer
it.
2021.
It almost seems too easy, but
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered
Oh.
HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
oh, that's what this is.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world
I
map
haven't played
is
a
empty.
single one
During your
of these
travels,
Mana
you'll
games,
acquire special items called artifacts.
and I only
Place them on the
watched
map to bring
Galaxy
towns,
West
dungeons,
Combos
and other
play the
lands to
worst
life.
one.
It's up to you
But I
on
can't
when and
say
where
that
to
I'm
place
not
artifacts,
interested
as well as
at
how
all.
to advance the story.
It's just I don't have the money. And that's
Join
where
forces
you
with characters,
come in.
each on their own
Check out
personal
my
quests.
Ko-Fi channel. Hold
Square
on.
off against fearsome
me-
monsters,
Let me see if I can bring that up for a
or
moment.
take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Hopefully it's still showing the direct.
The
but-
music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Ko-Fi.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
So I'm not even signed up on my computer. Alright, what's happening? I got distracted. So this is Monster Hunter for sure. He says no. What, no? Zelda won't be highlighted at the end? Unthinkable. What do you expect? Bayonetta 3? So I had rarely touched a Monster Hunter game. I did like a demo for Monster Hunter 4, I think, for the 3DS, and that's about it. And then I tried to do a demo for Monster Hunter Stories, but I never actually bought the whole game, so...
Elder, I have important news.
Also, I teased
So it's finally
doing a
beginning.
demo of this game, but I
Go
haven't
assemble
even
the
done
villagers.
that yet.
50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. We suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Joy element to this thing?
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance! We must stop
Don't know who
the
they
calamity!
are, but apparently Monster Hunter fans probably will be excited for whoever those two are. Ooh, look at that though. That is really nice looking.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment
Looking at
in the
these
Monster
words on
Hunter
my
series,
chat book
launching
kinda
March
hurts
26th.
without these glasses.
Next, please take a look at this.
Give us something good.
The fairway is open once again.
Alright, fine, I'll take it.
Tee off in the latest
I
installment of the
don't
Mario
play
Golf
much
series,
Mario
coming to
Golf at
Nintendo
all.
Switch. Study the wind and terrain.
This looks
Take your time to
promising.
think things through. Then swing.
Graphics definitely look very pretty.
Enjoy golfing with
Good enough
familiar
for the
Mushroom
Switch.
Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
What is Bowser wearing?
Use features on the greens, like a shot
Although I
gauge,
guess everyone
to see
has
how
their
your
own
shot will curve
golf
due to slopes,
uniform.
and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These
Very
features can help you
sophisticated
ace your shots.
Scan. No, scan.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Wii Sports Resort.
On top
Not
of all
resort,
that,
Wii
there are
Sports
several
Club.
modes with new elements that truly
I
bring
was
the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll
Okay.
race through the course to reach
Okay,
your
I
ball.
like that.
Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on
I
top.
kinda like that.
Your golfing skills aren't the only things at
It's
play.
gimmicky,
Make use
yes,
of dashes
but I
and
like,
special shots to beat the
extra
competition.
gimmicks.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various
story
Mushroom
mode
Kingdom
of
characters.
Mario Golf
Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then
Wonderful
allocate points to
Mario
different
Golf
stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in
my gosh,
versus
look
play.
at Warriors.
Put your golfing skills to the
Texas
test
outfit.
when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new
It looks
gameplay
good.
for
It looks
multiplayer
good.
modes, as well as the familiar
I like
golf
it.
gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Plus, this is one of those games that isn't just.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo
There's going to
Switch.
be various environments.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch
These are
headlines.
Not like Mario Tennis.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
There was something. I don't know, but
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes
this is
all
like a
5
story.
episodes filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on
Exactly
Nintendo
when I
Switch
need to.
March 24th.
it's a very popular series.
32
It's
of
two different
Capcom's
games.
most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind
they
gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
I'm all for it. I need to
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans
I
into your
only know
undead
of this game
allies.
because
Replenish your
they
bodily
sort of
arsenal of
used
sputum head, gut
made
grenades,
it
and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Remaster of the original Stubbs the Zombie?
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway,
Right.
after annihilating
This
an entire
trailer
city,
threw
the
me
aliens
off
have
so
taken over
hard.
and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin
Guessing
Travis
this game
Touchdown,
hasn't come out yet.
you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so
Bring it up
fast.
again.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Hey.
With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
Okay,
Nintendo
so it is
Switch,
now,
August
yeah.
27th.
I haven't played the No More Heroes game.
Exterminate
so I can't
demons
tell you
in
how
heaven.
faithful it is to the other two.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
This is all first person. Need some Mirror's Edge vibes. You know, just with monsters.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Dialogue?
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Weird how it just says some dialogue. Neon white. Very interesting. I would not be against
Uncover
playing
Heaven's
it.
mysteries in Neon White,
just
coming to
need the
Nintendo
money.
Switch, winter 2021.
I just need the money.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
For some reason,
Hi,
I
everyone.
thought that had
My
to do
name's
with the
Barbara
hand
Gordon.
time for a moment. That was
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl.
You know what?
She's
The
super
crime,
strong
I don't
and
have
has heat
any more
vision.
milk.
Plus
BRB.
super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We just gotta make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC
So watch
Superhero
this.
Girls Team Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Okay, I'll level with you guys. I'm not interested on
Ready
that
the
game.
juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Alright, what's next? Oh dear. So, Plants vs. Zombies then? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Hey, the Twitch killer found you! Awesome! What was your YouTuber name? Were you just Pikachu? I like the music though. It's not too out of place with the trailer. I was just enjoying the music. That's why I was enjoying.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest
Oh
to
my
face
God.
evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well, what am I gonna
Cast
do
me
with
characters
the
in
copy
various
of
roles across the
Miitopia that
kingdom.
someone else gave me?
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious
I mean,
Dark
I'm
Lord.
not against this. I'm not against this at all. I
Makeup
love
has been
the
added as a new
more
feature in this
prettier
game.
graphics.
Glam up your Miis and get them
I've
ready for adventure.
been kind of wanting to play this. at
There's
some
also a
point.
new wig feature. letting you
Now
go
I gotta
wild with your me
buy,
creations and make them
a
even
version
more
for the
fabulous.
Switch instead of using my 3DS version. Because it would look
In
a
the
lot
world of
nicer
Miitopia,
anyways.
relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
So, Pikachu, did you see the...
This can give you an advantage during battle.
Character that's showing up in Smash next?
If your relationship's sour, though,
Showed up at
things
the
might take a turn for the
very,
worse.
very beginning of the stream.
Whoa!
Not
You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Is that new?
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch
I don't
May 21st.
know if
Pre-orders begin today on
being
Nintendo
friends
eShop.
with your pets, or in this case horses, is new to the game.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Well, good. I just started playing Animal Crossing.
Super Mario Bros. 35th
Yeah,
anniversary themed items are
recently.
coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
So, we just
Familiar
talked about
items like the
outfits?
Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
A swamp, too? Oh, jeez.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
It looks good. Can you... Oh my gosh, you can go into the warp pipe.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Already sold. Already
Hey,
sold.
why
on
not
that.
try recreating the
fact
Mushroom Kingdom?
You can go into a warp pipe.
A free update for the game
love
launches
that.
February 25th.
I love that. Yes.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March
definitely
1st.
doing that.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter
Actually
account
kind
for
of
the latest
excited about
information.
that. Might even be able to use it for one
We
of
hope
the
you
themes
continue
of my
enjoying
island.
life on your island.
Maybe. It'd make it a little bit.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
They're not throwing in DLC.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
They're not throwing in DLC. It's just
Next,
advertising.
we have
See,
another
come on.
game to show you.
My buzz. How are you buzz been doing? When do you think you'll be streaming with your buzz again? I don't know. I mean, I'll be streaming with Dakota fairly soon as we get the rest of the green stars and the top of the flagpoles in Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. So there's that. I will be doing that.
He leaves us no recourse!
I'm hoping to do it Saturday. That's the plan.
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Octopath Traveler, that's what it is. Is this a new Octopath
You are a leader,
Traveler game?
and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
It's just me, or does
I
it
promise to
look
do
even
all in my
better?
power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Nerzilia, comprised of
This
3
is-
nations and limited deposits of salt
This is
and
related to
iron.
Octopath
The constant
Traveler.
feuds among the
I don't
nations
care
over
what
these
the
precious
tentative
resources
title is.
eventually
It's
ignited into a
basically
great
Octopath
conflict
Traveler
known as
2.
the Salt
That's
Iron War.
basically what
Though
it
the
is right
hostilities
now.
ceased with an uneasy truce,
Maybe
decades
it
later
doesn't
the
have
flames
to
of
do with
war threatened to
Octopath
engulf the
Traveler.
realm once again.
It's a
You are all that
different
remains.
Caught in a
different
tangled,
world.
fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a
graphics
brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their
screams
kingdom
Octopath
from the
Traveler
powers that
to
would
me.
orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you
I have
say?
to see what the actual name of the game is. is, but I'm just gonna call it the sequel to
In this new
Octopath
tactical
Traveler.
RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Okay.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
Some of this is going like right over my
Link
head
attacks
right
together
now.
by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify
like
the area with
flame terrain to
lightning
me.
magic.
Looks like you set the bushes on fire.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the
that goes
battlefield
riding a bird.
before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making
Trying to find
important
my
decisions
Discord
in a
account.
variety of
Here, let me
situations.
see if I can help with that.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Stream at all.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
Alright, try that.
So they
That
refused
might
to
work.
relinquish him to us.
Let me know when you have done
His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Yes, I could do this one.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Oh, it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. I saw this lightsaber. But I saw basically one of the clones.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Well, I'll try it.
Let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Yes, this one's my favorite.
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapons.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some!
I mean, I'm not 100% disappointed.
Hey, Lieutenant! Pass to me!
Roger that, Princess! Here!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
I don't care so much that I can't even remember what it's called.
Catch me!
Roger that.
It looks
Heads up, Your
good.
Highness.
This game.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me! What?
Just
Interview's
getting
over?
some-
Oh, come on, man, one more game!
Vibes from this. It looks good though. It just reminds me of some other Battle Royale game.
The fight for survival starts now.
IP, and I just
Hang on
do
tight,
not care about
because
it.
you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Oh, heck no.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off.
Oh, that.
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Can't remember which one again.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh,
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
At some point, it's just gonna go.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
That's not gonna be good for me.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
So this is promising.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
How many of you actually want that? That just seems so left field to me.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Better be free. It better be free. You better not spoil too much. I've only played the game once. Please don't spoil anything. Please. Are they playable characters, or have they always been playable characters? This expansion pass. Dang it! Newly added weapon, expanded roster. If I do the expansion pack,
There's even more coming to Nintendo
it's not gonna
Switch.
be right away. I can promise you that.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. Four
not
heroes of
against
light will
it,
soon
it's
embark
just
on a journey to restore the
I'm
crystals.
not ready to just throw
Use
my
the job
money
system
into
to
that
develop
right
your
now.
characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious
Still
in
want to
turn-based
get
battles.
Pokemon Snap and
Veterans and
technically
newcomers to the
Battle
series can
Wonderland.
enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
My mind for other things.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
How dare you?
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
To my Discord. Just a warning.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Very crisp.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic
more
combat,
battle royales.
cross-platform play, and
what's
more.
your question, Pikachu?
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an
Slash
all-new
Undertale.
legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Anyways, let me know your question.
How's it going so far?
It's gonna get to the
There's
end.
still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Go for the big guns now, Nintendo. Big guns.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yep, they're making another one.
Please take a look.
Alright, what is it? People were right! People were right! Skyward Sword on the Switch. People were freaking right. God dang it. The motions look great. I think it looks a lot more fluid. I guess I'm buying that. I guess I'm buying that. At least I wouldn't have to.
What you've
wait
just
to
seen is
get
The
my
Legend of
copy
Zelda
from the
Skyward Sword HD.
library. So I'll
This
just
game originally
purchase the
released in
Switch
2011
version.
on
Why
the Wii
not?
console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well,
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
I didn't have problems
The
with them
Joy-Con
at
controller in
first,
your right
although
hand
when
is
I
the
did
sword.
The Let's Play.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to
I
combat.
have to go purchase
But
this game
we've
again.
also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the
Hopefully I
Nintendo
decide
Switch
not
Lite
to
system.
sell my copy
After
this
mulling over
time.
how to
That'd be
assign
nice.
different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally,
I was wondering
just tilt the
if
stick in the respective
better
direction.
or worse than the Wii U. It is technically better,
Here's something else we've been
but
working on.
Joy-Con drift
Specially
makes it
designed Joy-Con controllers.
a little
The
less
right Joy-Con
desirable.
controller is themed after the Master Sword,
But the
while the
Wii U
left
didn't
features
sell
a Hylian shield motif.
Here's the thing, with the Nintendo
The Legend of
Switch,
Zelda
they're
Skyward
porting
Sword, as the
all
game depicting
of
the
the best
earliest story in the
games
Legend of
for the
Zelda
most
timeline,
part
details
that
the events
start
around the
from the
creation
Wii
of the
U
Master
onto
Sword
the
itself.
Switch. We technically have Smash
We hope that
Brothers,
people who played
now
the
we
original
have
game
Super
on
Mario
Wii, and those
3D
playing it for the first time,
World.
will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of
What
Zelda.
was the other ones? Splatoon 2.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward
other
Sword
ones?
HD launches July 16th.
Gosh dang, I can't remember some of the others.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Compliment Pikachu.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Alright. What is it this time? Please don't be Bayonetta 2. 3. Sorry, I meant 3. This... It's a Splatoon thing! Is this Splatoon 3? I like the animations right now. What is this? Is this Splatoon 3 or a spin-off? Little Buddy's turn. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright. Little Buddy. I'm calling spin-off. I'm calling spin-off. Maybe a story mode? Whoa, is that the Eiffel Tower? What is this? It's not like Splatoon, and I've just seen the graphics. Okay. Spin-off or third game? Oh, it might be a third game. Oh my gosh, I think they've made Splatoon 3. And it's still on the Switch. Oh my gosh! Whoa! That's different. third game on the same unit. I cannot believe that. That's
What you've
pretty
just
awesome,
seen
though.
is the latest installment in the Splatoon series,
God.
Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022,
That surprises
so it'll be a
me.
while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Wow.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
So,
A variety of games are in
I guess
development,
for thoughts.
and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
About
That's
the
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely happy. But there were a couple of curveballs and a few disappointments. It wasn't the best Direct. It wasn't the best Direct that I've ever seen. But it was very good. I am shocked about Splatoon 3. I can't say that that is all my hype put into the game. I don't know. I like Splatoon. I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking forward to Pokemon announcements. I don't know. I would have been more stoked for Super Mario Odyssey 2. I would have absolutely been more stoked if they announced Odyssey 2. For sure. For absolute sure. But Splatoon 3, I welcome that. I am shocked that it's going to be on the Switch, but I welcome it. And it looks great so far. It's kind of interesting that your main character starts out in a desert. I don't know if there's like some symbolism there, if that's going to play a part in the story mode. I don't know. It's oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy awesome. But that's basically going to do it for this stream, because I had promised my mom that I was going to come back at around 3 o'clock. It would be nice to play a little bit more, you know, this. But I don't think I honestly have the time to do so. Also, I'm kind of surprised that the Chex Mix thing isn't being brought up yet. Chex Mix being like the Chex Direct, as they call it. Basically just them playing games. Kind of think of it as Nintendo Treehouse. I think that's the best way to describe it. But that was the Nintendo Direct. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know if I should play more Not Melee on Ultimate. That doesn't matter. Tell me what you were the most excited about for the Nintendo Direct, and tell me when the heck are we gonna get some Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 news? Also Bayonetta 3. There's also that. I don't know. It exists. We should hear something about it. At least it hasn't been started all over again like Metroid Prime 4. But not a bad Nintendo Direct overall. That was my impressions. Let me know what you guys think. Great stream, Brenton. Thank you, Pikachu. I guess I'm just gonna have to stop off here. So, thanks for watching. This has been Wii2PLAY. Till my next streams and videos, I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take it out there. I will catch ya for the Pokemon 25 presentation. You know I'll be excited about that. And other than that, I will catch ya later. No, I don't want that Nintendo Direct, no. Just no.